Okay, so I'm back with another dinner idea. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Don't that look amazing? So let me show you how to make it. We're gonna start with the chicken wings. Here's the seasonings I use. Paused it. Take a mental note. Whatever. And you know what? If you can't see it, it ain't seasoned. So after I seasoned that chicken up, I went ahead and covered it up and just threw it in the oven on probably like 350. And then I'm gonna start with the cheese sauce. I just got some half and half here. You can use heavy whipping cream or milk. I'm gonna season that up a little bit. Make sure not to use too many salt-based seasonings. But for this, I didn't season the potatoes that this cheese sauce is gonna be used on. So I felt like it was okay to use a little bit extra, a little bit of extra salt. And then I add some roasted garlic that I have frozen. And then here is the cheeses that I'm going to shred up for this. So that's the cheeses shredded up. Geez, I can't talk today. And I'm going to incorporate that a little bit at a time into the milk as the milk gets warm. Don't let it boil, but there you go. Just incorporate a little bit at a time until it's about that texture. I didn't want it too thick because I'm putting actual shredded cheese in there. So you can see these potatoes that I sliced up. I was just trying to get rid of them. That's what this recipe was about. And then I just went ahead and layered some sauce on the potatoes and then some more of that shredded cheese. And I just did that until the pan was full. And that's pretty much all I did for the potatoes. And then I threw that up in the oven with the chicken. And so I got some green beans here. Some fresh green beans. I just chopped off the ends. I don't think you have to. I just want to. And then I'm going to add those to the smoked turkey that I had simmering in this pot. And then I'm just going to cover that up. I believe I seasoned it. I just didn't show it. So next I'm gonna work on a gravy. And I just wanted some sauteed onions. I like onions. If you don't like onions, don't use them. It's that simple. And so here I'm making like the base, the roux, the whatever you want for the gravy, with a little bit of flour and oil. That's all you need. You don't need the onions. I just like onions. And so here I am, adding a little bit of roasted garlic. See, this roasted garlic, man, I'm almost out of that now. I need to make some more. But with this chicken, I went ahead and used the broth. See, I drained it. So I used the broth to make the gravy, and that's a really good idea. Um, so there's what me draining the chicken, and then I just add a little bit of water to that broth from the chicken. And as you see, I'm just going to go ahead and slowly incorporate that to make the gravy. You just want to add a little bit at a time. And then once you add it, you stir it up, make sure there's no clumps, incorporate it real good, and then add a little bit more. It's really a slow and steady process here. You don't want to just add all the liquid at once, or you're going to have a clumpy liquid, watery mess. So I added a little bit of browning for color. You don't have to. I just want my food to look good too. So there's the chicken at the end. Don't it look good? Yes. And there's the potatoes. I'm so glad I put a pan under that because that spilled over so bad. But it was delicious. You see them potatoes. They look perfect. So I'm going to show y'all a little close-up here. You see that? That looks so good. And it really was delicious. So this is so random. I had some bacon and jalapenos that I need to get rid of. So I just fried the bacon and then I sliced the jalapenos and fried them in the bacon grease. That's so unnecessary. But I topped that off on the potatoes. And this is how everything looked. It was delicious. So if you need a dinner meal idea, you got some ingredients you might want to get up this picture here, go for it. Enjoy.